Hey, everybody. How are y'all doing today? Hope everybody's enjoying a nice, relaxing Saturday afternoon. Bear with me as I share it out to some people and see if we can get a few more watchers on board. If you have any groups that you're normally on, if you want to share it with those, it would be greatly appreciated. Nathan, Santino, how are y'all doing? Sam, James? Oh, Bill Rock, how are you doing? Well, I'm glad you got one of the Spider-Man 361s. We have a couple of them left. I've got two that I'm sending in to be pressed and cleaned, and then I'll look at them to see if I'm going to grade them or if we're just going to sell them the way they are. How are you doing, Charles? Did you get the message I sent you? I finally got this week's final order cut-off books up on Brainy Comics. There were a lot of pictures that I had to add manually. It didn't feed through the way it was supposed to. But everything is up there right now except for DC. There's still not a good way to do DC until we get the file format. So we'll start off by giving away this Ultimate Comics Hawkeye number 1, 9.0. And the winner is, looks like Josh. Josh is the winner, which will be pretty cool because his son is a really big Hawkeye fan. So this may be his son's first slabbed book. Eric, a lot of Warrior Nun depended on the writer of it. Anything that Ben Dunn did, he was the original creator, was pretty good. So next up, we'll do a Wolverine Origins. This is one of my favorite covers from this series. 9.6, Wolverine Origins. So for those that are new with us, or those that don't remember, every show we try to give away a slabbed book. To get entered into the drawing, all you have to do is purchase something from the show, and if the show makes at least $200 during the show, then we will be giving away the slab during the next show. So like the one that we gave away today, the Hawkeye, was from Wednesday's show. The one that we just showed today, we'll be giving away on Wednesday's show. So as long as we make $500 today. Yeah, every issue so far of Dark Knight's Metal has left you going, what the? At the end of it. I don't know why the internet's hating on it, but yeah, the ending on that one, and man, a couple of the one shots that are coming up look totally awesome. So let's go ahead and get some books out. First up, we have Uncanny X-Men number 144. Uncanny X-Men 144 and a 5.5 for 12. Let me rearrange things here a little bit. There. We have Daredevil number 116 and a 7.0 for $8. And then we have Spider-Man Classics 1 through 10, full run, or not a full run, but a run of 1 through 10 for $20. That's just $2 a book. Spider-Man Classics kind of retold a bunch of the early stories and told stories in between. Then we have Detective Comics number 546. We have Spectacular Spider-Man number 150. And we have Heroes and Legends November of 97. This was a one-shot that just came out once a year. Told classic stories from characters that were out of continuity. We've got Superman number 302. We have Alien 3 number 1. And we have Star Trek Special number 2. So as a reminder, the bottom row is always going to be priced as marked. Second row is all $5 each. Top row is $3 each. We lay out all 9 books, and then we come over to the computer and see what you want. All you have to do to claim a book is say the title of the book, the issue number, and whether you want it sent to Fort Worth, to Keller, or if you want it shipped. Okay, Gregory wants the Spider-Man set. Santino wants Detective. Hey, Gregory, do you want that sent up to Keller? Haven't seen you in a long time, Santino. Everything going okay? You come into the store when I'm not there right now. Alrighty, Gregory, I've got that going up there for you. Oh man, Santino, sorry to hear that. Hope she's getting okay. Alrighty, last call for Superman, Alien, Spectacular Spider-Man, Heroes and Legends, Daredevil, and Uncanny X-Men. Alrighty, so we have Web of Spider-Man number 48. And an 8-0 for $10. That's the first appearance of the Demo Goblin. We have Uncanny X-Men number 523. Awesome cover by Adi Granov. 9-0 for $10. And a 3-issue limited series, The Untold Legend of Captain Marvel. All 3 issues for just $10. Has the Kree running into the Brood. tells stories before Captain Marvel came to Earth. Hopefully it'll have something to do with Empire. Who knows? That's one thing that Al Ewing is extremely good at, is bringing up stuff that nobody remembers in older comics. So then we have a Marvel's number 4. This is the original Alex Ross book with the acetate cover. We have Wonder Woman number 601. And we have the Mighty Avengers number 250, Fists of the Maelstrom. Detective Comics. Looks like Abe Lincoln's doing some hacking and slashing there. Fantastic Four Annual number 27. Versus the Wheels of Bureaucracy. Look at all that paperwork. And New Warriors number 13. Here's the Daredevil Josh fighting the Owl. Alrighty, so Charles wants the Web of Spider-Man. James wants the Marvels number 4. Santino wants the Detective. Charles wants the New Warriors. Nathan wants the Captain Marvel set. Randall wants the Fantastic Four annual. Charles is being a cheerleader here. So Sam wants the Uncanny 523. Hey, Robert, how are you doing? Okay, Randall, I got you on the Spider-Man from last time. Final call for Mighty Avengers and the all-new Wonder Woman. So next up we have Amazing Spider-Man number 408 and a 9.0. Says Web of Carnage Part 2 for $30. We have Spider-Woman number 20 and a 7.0 for $8. Spider-Woman versus Spider-Man. And then DC Comics presents number 3 and an 8.0 for $8. Superman and Adam Strange. Who read Strange Adventures number 3 this week? What'd you think about it? Then we have Spider-Man number 44. Marvel Spotlight on Captain Marvel number 2. And Batman number 498. Kelly Jones cover there. Then we have New Warriors number 11, featuring Wolverine. Uncanny X-Men number 311. Sabretooth versus Bishop. And Madame Xanadu number 5. The Mystic card reader that always tries to get Constantine out of trouble. Carlos wants Spider-Woman. Hey, Sam, we do have more Strange Adventures number 3 coming in. Carlos wants Spider-Woman, Randall wants Spider-Man, and Charles wants Uncanny. And for those that haven't heard the news, we do have Clayton Crane visiting the store towards the end of August, doing a signing with us. We're pretty excited about that. This next week, he should finalize his schedule so we know the actual date that he'll be here. But he's doing a tour across the country. So we're the only store in the DFW area that gets him, so we're pretty happy about that. He will be doing remarks. Not sure if he's going to do full-out sketches. Hey, James, it's up to you, whatever you like to use better. Each has its good points and bad points. Gregory, he will be at the Fort Worth location. Alrighty, Nathan wants the Captain Marvel Spotlight. People trying to call me during the show. Don't they know I'm busy on Saturdays from 4 to 6? But I'll find out about doing full-blown sketches, Carlos. We've got him for 5 hours or 4 hours. So, last call for New Warriors. Madam Xanadu, Batman, DC Comics Presents, and Amazing Spider-Man. Next up, we have Star Wars Captain Phasma, 1 in 15 variant, 9.0 for $8. Detective, $5.99, 8.5 for $6. It's the second part of the Sam Hamm storyline. He was the one that wrote the screenplay for the first movie. Then we have Action Comics number 1000. This is the Art Germ cover that was only available at his store for $20. Then we have Punisher 227. This was part of the Matthew Rosenberg storyline where Punisher had the War Machine armor. Then we have Black Widow number 6. Kiss or Kill. And Wolverine Origins number 2. Wolverine versus Nuke. Then we have Adventures of Superman number 501. Superman is dead. Superboy's taking over. Reign of the Superman. We have Walking Dead number 167. This is one of the special 15th anniversary covers. And official handbook of the Marvel Universe number 18, featuring everybody's blue-eyed thing, the ever-loving blue-eyed thing. Okay, Charles. That works for me. Amy wants Wolverine Origins, number 2. Josh wants The Walking Dead. Santino wants The Detective. Charles, I know you do the small press Sunday reading. If you got a chance to pick up Engine Ward, I look forward to your thoughts on that one if you read it tomorrow. Okay, last call for Adventures of Superman Handbook, Black Widow, Punisher, Captain Phasma, and Action. Next up, we have Batman Gotham Adventures number 29, featuring Poison Ivy and Harley, and a 9.0 for 18. We have a set 1 through 4 of Superman The Secret Years with pretty awesome Frank Miller covers for $12. And we have an Art Germ exclusive, Harley Quinn number 1 from Rebirth, 9.0 for $30. And we have an X-Men number 150. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Hold on. We've got Lobo, Portrait of a Victim. The Glenn Fabry cover. We have ROM number 35. And Punisher War Journal number 58. The Triad of Terror. Punisher, Daredevil, and Ghost Rider. We have X-Men number 158. We have Fantastic Four number 415. And we have Action number 531. Looks like a Frankenstein-looking creature there. Charles, I haven't had it on one of my auctions. Josh wants the Harley. Sam wants X-Men. It kind of reminded me of Metropolis, the old Sallet movie. Hopefully we'll have the artist over here once things calm down a little bit. He's a friend of mine, and he's willing to come out, but not during COVID. Last call for Fantastic Four. Action. Lobo. Rom. Punisher. Gotham Adventures, and Superman. So, James, I know that you were interested in that one too. Did you pick it up? Okay, next up we have Weapons of Mass Destruction #1. This is the Unknown Comics Art Germ exclusive for $30. We have Marvel Premiere #5 and a 6.5 for $8. And we have Venom Madness #1, 8.5 for $8. Uncanny X-Men 237 for $5. Deceased from the original series, Deceased #2. This is the Freddy Krueger homage cover. And Steel #1, the Indestructible Man. Star Trek Next Generation Hive #2. Legion of Superheroes #263. And America #12. Chavez America. Hey, James, what did you think of Engine Ward? Or did you get a chance to read that, or did you pick it up? Alrighty, Josh wants Venom Madness. Hey, Charles. Oh, Josh says never mind. Hey, Charles, private message me about that afterwards. I don't remember doing anything with Wind for you. Hey, Geeky, how's it going? The Uncanny X-Men is number 237. 237 on the Uncanny X-Men. And the bottom right book, if that's what you're asking about, is the WMD Weapons of Mass Destruction number 1, Alpha. It's the Unknown Comics exclusive cover. Sam, I'll keep an eye out for a number 3 for you. I didn't know you were missing that. And that's from the first series, Sam? Hey, Sam, it's 237 on the Uncanny X-Men. Do you still need it? So, Charles, if you're talking about the James Tynion signing, let me know which ones you're wanting to get signed, because I have to have those sent off like now. So if you'll tell me which ones you want to get signed, I probably have them in stock. If you're sending them through me. If you're sending them through somebody else, then do your own thing. Yeah, that would have been pretty cool. Greg wants the Marvel premiere. So, last call for Star Trek. Legion of Superheroes, America, Steel, and Weapons of Mass Destruction. Next up, we have Spider-Man 2099, number 1, and a 6.5 for $10. I have a full set of Batman Two-Face. Two-Face Strikes Twice, both issues, for $8. And we have a Batman number 50. This is the KRS exclusive by Warren Lau for $25. We have Superman number 400, anniversary issue. Has stories by darn near everybody that is anybody in comics. Marvel 2-in-1 number 7, Thing and Valkyrie. And Detective Comics number 587. Then we have New Avengers Director's Cut. Number 1. Secret Warriors number 3. And Nightwing number 151. So did anybody read Nightwing or Detective from the last couple of weeks leading up to the Joker War? Those were both really good. Timothy, I'll have a little bit of all of that. I'll pull some next time around. Alrighty, so Charles wants the Batman Two-Face. Santino wants the Batman 50. Randall wants the Detective. Charles wants the Nightwing. So last call on New Avengers, Secret Warriors, Marvel 2-in-1, Superman, and Spidey 2099. So Timothy David, this pool will be for you. Well, not all for you, but we'll have several things that you asked for. We have Amazing Spider-Man number 408 and a 9.0 for $35. Says when Carnage takes over Silver Surfer. We have Amazing Mary Jane number 1. This is the 1 in 200 variant version for $25. And we have the 4-issue set of Superman Batman Generations by John Byrne, all 4 issues for $20. Then we have from Amalgam Comics, Super Soldier, combination of Superman, Captain America, Marvel DC crossover. We have Grim Knight number 1 from the Batman Who Laughs. And we have Detective number 579. Detective 579. We have Uncanny X-Men number 11. We have Fantastic Four Annual number 26. And we have Spider-Man number 45. Have a good one, Charles. So Sam wants the Super Soldier. Carlos wants X-Men Annual. Travis wants the Fantastic Four. Timothy, the Spider-Man is $3. This row is all marked. Price is marked. This row is all $5, and this row is $3. So Travis wanted the Fantastic Four. That is Spider-Man 45 up there, Randall. Carlos wanted the X-Men Annual. And Sam wanted the super soldier. So Randall wants the Spider-Man. Alrighty, final call for Grim Knight. Detective Comics, Amazing Spider-Man, Amazing Mary Jane, and Generations. Next up, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 432. Amazing Spider-Man 432. We have Uncanny X-Men number 119, 119. Uncanny X-Men 119, and a 7.5 for $30. And Fists of Khonshu Moon Knight number 380 for $8. Then we have Ghost Rider number 28, still in the poly bag with the poster. This is part 1 of the Rise of the Midnight Suns. Then we have Lobo, an American Gladiator. And Harley Quinn number 61. This is the Gillum March cover. We have All-Star Squadron number 6. We have Road to Oz number 1, a different Scotty Young book. And we have Marvel's Spotlight on Captain Marvel number 3. Nathan, I think you got number 2, so here's number 3 for you. So Robert wants the Uncanny X-Men. Hey, Robert, I did get those books priced for you up at the store. Amy wants the Oz. Hello, Alexandria. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Miss Rosenbaum. All right. Nathan does want the Marvel Spotlight. Okay, final call on All-Star Squadron. Ghost Rider, Lobo, Harley, Moon Knight, and Spider-Man. Next up, we have Iron Fist number 7. 7.5 for $12. We have the Immortal Hulk number 33, 1 in 25 by Soko for 12. And we have Uncanny X-Men number 122 for 25. And we have Amazing Spider-Man number 640, One Moment in Time. We have Origin Part 2. And we have Gen 13 number 14. We have New Warriors number 26. We have Double Shot number 1. It's got a Garth Ennis story in it with Punisher and Daredevil. And then we have New Avengers number 37. This was one of my favorite Avengers lineups with Luke Cage and Iron Fist, Ronan, Wolverine, Doctor Strange, Venom. The All-Star Squadron was number 6. Number 6 on the All-Star Squadron. James, I thought you had all of the Immortal Hulks now. I just got through reading We Only See Them When They're Dead, which is Al Ewing's new creator-owned book from Boom. It's coming out, I think we're ordering it this month, so it's coming out in 2 months. It is friggin' awesome. Al Ewing just can't do anything wrong as far as I'm concerned right now. Well, it looks like this one was a complete strikeout. So, last call for New Warriors. Double shot, New Avengers. Gen 13, Origin, Amazing Spider-Man, Iron Fist, Immortal Hulk, and Uncanny X-Men. Okay, next up we have Deadpool number 8. Deadpool number 8 and a 9.0 for $10. We have Detective Comics number 370 and a 2.0 for $8. And Amazing Spider-Man 298. First Todd McFarlane on Spider-Man for $7.5 for $70. Fathom number 12. Michael Turner art for $5. Umbrella Academy Hotel Oblivion number 2. Can't wait for this to come back on to Netflix. Tales to Astonish number 10, reprinting the classic Submariner stories. Tales of the Unexpected. This is a pretty awesome Neil Adams cover here. Old school Silver Age Neil Adams for $3. Can't beat it. Detective number 591. And Uncanny X-Men number 307. Uncanny number 307. Randall, that Detective is number 370. 370. Do you want that one? Greg wants the Tales of the Unexpected. That's a pretty good run there, Eric. So Randall wants the Detective. Final call for Detective 591, Uncanny X-Men number 307, Fathom, Umbrella Academy, Tells to Astonish, Deadpool, and Amazing Spider-Man. Then we have Uncanny X-Men number 216, 216, and a 5.5 for $7. We have a Daredevil number 48, signed by Alex Maleev, and a 9.0. And we have a Web of Spider-Man number 1, and a 7.0 for $15. We have Venom the Hunger number 2 for $5. Invincible Iron Man number 112. And Ultimate Comics Spider-Man number 4. House of Mystery number 249. Conan number 61. Fighting the Killer Moth. And Amazing Spider-Man number 367. So Robert wants the Uncanny X-Men. Show is being powered by water today. Josh wants the web of Spider-Man. Yeah, I've had an upset stomach the last couple of days, so not wanting to add to it. Well, it looks like we got time for about one more pull here. So let's see what I can do. Carlos wants the Conan. So, final call for House of Mystery. Amazing Spider-Man, Venom, Invincible Iron Man, All New Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Daredevil. Next up, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 215, Submariner, of Wolverine Old Man Logan number 67. And we have Batman number 700. Batman number 700. Wonder Woman 261. Wolverine, number 44. Secret Invasion one-shot. Who do you trust? Number 1. Doctor Strange, number 66. Gambit and the Externals, number 3. And Extreme X-Men, number 34. Vince, if you'll look at the album when we put it up tonight, all of the unclaimed stuff will go up in an album. And I did have some Midnight Suns. And also, if you want to message the store with the issue numbers that you're looking for, we can get back with you on which ones we have. So Eric wants the Gambit. It's number 66 on the Doctor Strange. Sam, I saw that comment, but I haven't seen another one from you. And oh, there it is. You want the Wolverine 44. And Josh wants the Batman 700. The Wolverine is number 67, Robert. Number 67. Well, thank everybody for joining us today. I'll have the album up a little bit later tonight. For those that are interested in the final order cutoff stuff, I put that up on Brainy Comics a little bit earlier today. We also have a lot of brand new exclusives that I've put up on Brainy Comics. If you like exclusive comics and variants. And hope I'll see some of y'all in the store tomorrow. If not, then I'll see you next week. Y'all have a wonderful weekend, and y'all be careful out there.